Welcome again to POK experience. Actually, I've been having some thought recently, and I think I need to actually speak to people who came from humble background, who are just leaving school, and most likely just starting life. You know, let me just go straight to the point. Number one, your first thing you need to do is find bread. You need to make sure that your bread is certain. I kind of view my life 5 years back, and I think the number one mistake I make is not finding bread first. I'm trying to do, you're trying to jump from level 1 to level 10, which is impossible. So I'll break it down what I mean by that. If I live in school right now and you're coming from a humble background and your dad or your mom network will not get you a job, cannot get you a job, we cannot get you a loan, cannot get you a starting capital to start something, your number one focus should be, what can I learn that can guarantee my bread? In case you don't know what is bread, I mean food. What you can eat. You see, many of us, we get deluded by some aspire to Maguire posts on social media that make us think that, if you're coming from a face me and slap you house, you can just move from there and you'll be a startup founder. No, it doesn't work that way. You don't become a startup founder from face my face you. Again, you see, you can be saying I'm not dreaming, like I've been delusional like you. I just want to correct a lot of perception out there, because I see young folks, I'm a young person, let me say younger folks, making the same mistake, following the aspire to Maguire that is online, and then they are treading the same path, which will lead them to destruction. There will be some outlier here and there that will break out from face me and slap you, from poverty, from living in a slum, from not having bread, to a startup founder. Little outlier, few people. Now, it will be stupid for us to start saying all of us will break out that way. I'm saying all of us because I came from that place also. I did not come from a rich family. I've always accept that. I've always talked about that. Everybody knows that. Alright? So it is delusional to think your story will be the same as those outliers, those few people. It is not real. It's not going to be real. You feel me now? So that said, your number one thing is, what can I be known for? What can I be known for? That's the most important thing. Now I have a degree. I just graduated from Polytechnic, from college, from university. I don't care where you graduate from. I can read, I can write. I'm listening to POK. If you are listening to this podcast, everything I'm saying right now, you can do it. That means you have a laptop or you have a phone. That means you have access to internet. That's exactly why you are listening to this right now, or you are watching this. So your number one, the first thing you want to do is you want to make sure you learn something that will earn you bread. Listen, I did not say you should go and start up a company. That's delusional. You don't even have bread yet. You can't start up a company. It doesn't work that way. You are not in the US. Stop thinking. And then Mark Zuckerberg did not start from scratch. Those guys, they could fail forward. They have backup. If they start up Facebook and it fails, they will go back home. There's bread at home. There's no bread at home. Home is even depending on you for bread. You know that? Home is depending on you for bread. So, if you mess up, with that business idea, it's gone. In my local language, Otilo. So you don't have the leverage that Mark Zuckerberg has, Bill Gates and these guys. You are not in the U. You are in Nigeria. Assess your own reality. What is my reality? And then you play the game according to your reality. Look, I've read a lot of self-help books. Yeah, I've read these books. Think and Grow Rich. Gifted Hands. Think Big. Simon Sinek. All of those guys. I can show you my library. I've read a lot of self-help books. I'm a marketing professional, and I can tell you that I've read about 70 plus self-help books and just few marketing books. I learned marketing strictly from courses. So you don't want to delude yourself. You do not have bread at home. So number one thing when you are trying to break and change your family story is for you to find a skill that you can learn ASAP, that you can now build on. You get what I'm trying to say? I started with writing. From writing, I picked up SEO. From SEO, I picked up email marketing. From email marketing, I picked up ads. From ads, I niched down to e-commerce. From e-commerce, digital marketing. From digital marketing, now I'm starting up different e-commerce. E-commerce for this, e-commerce for that. Starting up different small shops here and there. I'm the chief marketing officer for a brand, yes. But I did jump from nothing to that. I started from something. But around 2020, if you call my name, many people will recommend me for marketing, for writing gigs. I was a writer. Then he moved to SEO gigs. Then he moved to marketing gigs. Then he moved to ads. Then he moved to e-commerce gigs. Now it is head of marketing, leading marketing teams. That's what people recommend me for. Again, when they mention your name, what can people recommend you for? There's nobody that can help you without having a value. Nobody's going to help you. Your uncle cannot help you. Your mom cannot help you. Nobody will help you. The best help anybody can give to you is to network you to a position where you can directly earn your bread. You have to earn your bread yourself. If you call your uncle and your uncle sends you some money, you go buy some bread and then you are okay. What will happen tomorrow is going to happen next week. But your uncle can say, oh, what can you do? Alright, uncle, I've learned some video editing. Uncle, I'm an AI engineer. Oh, and I have a friend though that needs an AI person. He said the pay is 250k. Will you do it? Yes, I will do it. Now your uncle has helped you. Now you might not be good enough. You might not be a very good AI person. But because your uncle wants you, your uncle likes you, and the person is recommending you to likes your uncle, they will hire you and cut you some slack. I mean, okay, the person will grow now, and then you grow. That's nepotism. Hope you know you're not good, you're not qualified. But your uncle influence has helped you. Okay? Now you can earn your bread directly and you don't disturb your uncle anymore. You are not disturbing your uncle. You are not disturbing your uncle. That's what I'm saying. But your uncle cannot help you if you don't have that skill. The first thing you want to do is to learn a skill and be known for a skill. One skill. Again, I'm not saying you still go and learn programming today. Jump to digital marketing. No. There's money everywhere. Listen to me. There is money everywhere. There's money in design. There's money in AI. There's money in machine learning. There's money in cybersecurity. There's money in all of these skills. Now, I'm saying digital skill. Why I'm mentioning digital skill is because that's the only place I've seen that a child of nobody can break out and nobody can hold you. You can break. It is only the internet that gives you that access. Traditional job, oh boy, you will struggle. Your eyes will smell pepper. And I'm being direct on this podcast because these are mistakes I think I personally made. And I don't feel like you should make it if you're just starting up. You're just leaving school. Left school in 2019. I left school in 2019. This is 2025 right now. I thank God for the path I followed, but it could have been faster. So you want to make sure that you go out there, pick a skill, bam, and you lock in. I'm not saying lock in and then all this, I'm not saying locked in on a smaller. You lock in. I mean, you should be able to use that skill in 90 days maximum. Whatever the skill is. If you lock in, 8 hours a day on that skill, you cannot be doing AI. Yeah, AI prompt engine. You cannot be doing prompt engineer for 8 hours every day for 90 days and you not be good at it. Writing. You cannot do writing 8 hours every day for 90 days and not be good at it. Go read Outliers. Go read the rule of 10,000 hours. You understand what I'm saying? But in 90 days, you'll be able to secure an entry-level job. That is what I'm saying. Social media management. Go and do it for 90 days. Again, I did not say go and learn it. Don't get it wrong. Learning something is different from doing something. I said you cannot do it for 90 days and not be good at it. I did not say you cannot learn it for 90 days. You can learn it for 2 years and not be good at it. Yeah, those different things. Learning is maybe you open your YouTube and then you are watching the video, you're writing it down. This is how to do social media management. This is what social media management is. Nobody is going to hire you and start asking you, what is social media management? It doesn't work on it. It's another way. Nobody's going to hire you and say, what is graphic design? Name the type of prompt. Name the type of font that exists. Nobody's asking you that. Nobody's going to ask you, name the type of... No. They'll just ask you, okay, what can you do for us? How can you create value for us? When I say value, how can you make money for that particular business? Yes, you need to let many people. One of the mistakes that people make is, oh, look at all of the money I'm making for this person. Are you alright? You cannot even make that money for yourself. If they remove you from that business, can you make that money? There was a guy I was talking to one day. He runs ads like me. And he said, look at all of the money I'm making for this business. I said, are you alright? If they remove you from that business, run your ads now. Run your ads. Run ads on nothing and make money. You're not making money for anybody. It's a symbiosis relationship. They're creating value, they are giving you value back. Oh, I'm a graphic designer. Look at what my design is doing. This business. Bro, if they delete your design, what will happen? Will the business collapse? No. So pipe down. So you make money for the business. How can my skill make money for the... You have to learn how to make money for people before you can learn how to make money for yourself. You are just leaving school. You don't even know how to make money. You don't. Can you sell? Can you market a product? Can you go and market a product and people will say, oh, I have been to and buy it? Can you do that? You need somebody to place a bet on you and say, come work for me. Now, back to my story. Learn one skill. Find one that you can learn. Stop all of this. I want to start my own business. Stop it. I don't know why people are making it. Don't make that mistake. Don't start any business. Don't start. I'm somebody that have started a lot of business, and I'm telling you, don't start business when you leave school. It's a foolish way to start. I don't think it's. If I rich person, I'm not talking to you, because if you fail at that business, there's bread at home. I don't think to people that if you fail at that business that you are starting, there's no bread at home. So don't start any business. You have 5 million. I always see people, sir, I'm leaving school. I have 5 million naira. What can I start? Go and put that 5 million naira in the bank and lock it. It is nothing. 5 million naira is nothing. Coming from somebody that has spent more than 20 million naira on a business and it has collapsed. I'm telling you that don't start a business when you are leaving school. Go and find a skill. Go and work in a business. Go and create value for people. That is when you can learn how to manage your own business and create value for yourself. Business is hard. How many successful businesses do you see out there? Why do you think we have many people working 9 to 5 than people that own business? Why? You think everybody wants to work? It's because many people have tried running a business and they have failed at it. Many people, including me that is talking. So running a business is hard. It is hard. Don't make that mistake. Find a skill, learn the skill, use that skill to create value for another person. Start from there. Then the next thing is your mindset. Yes, that is when we now start breaking away from that scarcity mindset. That attitude of waiting for miracle. There's no miracle that's going to happen. Elon Musk and co did not make money by miracle. It is not miracle. It is not luck. See, it is strictly 1 + 1 = 2. You create enough value. You market that value to people. People compensate you for that value. Simple. Gaskia. No mago, no miracle. That is when you now start breaking away from that mindset of miracle. There's miracle. Miracle happens, but it is not common. Miracles are not common. Miracles don't make people rich. They don't help people break away from poverty. If it does, many of your fathers that prayed and prayed, they will have break away from poverty. Don't repeat the same mistake your dad and mom made. And I've seen a lot of people making that mistake. Your dad and your mom, they went to mountains to pray. Do you know what is happening now? They brought the mountain to you. The mountain is on your phone. In the morning, you join the YouTube channel of this particular pastor. You pray. You jump and you join another one. This one challenge, that one challenge. Wasting your time. Wasting your time, bro. It's not going to happen that way. It has never happened that way, and it will not happen that way. You need a skill. Paul the apostle, the most popular apostle, is a tent maker. He has a skill. He has a skill. When people think about your name, what do they think about? They mention your name, Tunde Joy. Tunde, that guy. I like that guy. That guy is a vibe. You know you're a useless person. When I start saying you are a vibe kill you there. Vibe. People should say Tunde, that guy can sell. That guy is a marketer, bro. What does Tunde do? If they ask you, I have a friend, his name is Tunde. Alright, what does he do? What can we help Tunde? I don't know. If you can't say what you do, like straight up, bam, you're not doing anything, bro. And you can't get help. Nobody's gonna help you. The only way you can help people is to see the people around me that I have helped successfully are people that have skill. Graphic designers around me, yes, I hired them for design job. Project managers around me, I hired them for project management. Video editors around me, I hired them. Content creators, social media management, I hired them. Web developers around me, I can't give you 500,000 naira, for example. What did you do for me? Did you kill somebody for me? I can't give you that money. But if I hire you for a particular job that is worth that money, I will give you. I don't underpay people. I pay people. People around me knows I pay people well to the best of my ability. Let me say that I pay people to the best of my ability. I can say I overpay people. I pay people more than what they even do for me. But trust me, when I want to do anything at all in my life, the first place I look out for is the people around me. Who can sew this clothes around me? Who can design this around me? Who can do this project around me? And that's exactly how many people operate. They want to hire. Majority of jobs I've gotten is being through referrals. People sending me DMs. How far you go do this job? How far you go do this gig? And that's it. And that's how majority of the opportunity in this world works. Again, people need to be able to remind you, say, your name, when your name comes to their mind, something also comes to their mind. And that thing is your skill. That thing that comes to their mind is your skill. Before you know, people will start giving You now start getting angry. My friend, she knows that I'm a social media manager, and she went to. She does not know. Okay, she knows. She does not have confidence in you. Yeah, the world works that way. It's not like people want to throw money around. They hire people that can deliver value. The next thing is then you now start networking. Networking is one of the bastardized words. People just think you can. I always see that DM, sir. If you want to hire, bro, I don't even know you. We're not connected. You don't network that way. You network with people. You build extensive relationship with people. That's how you network. Follow them online. You retweet their tweets. You retweet their LinkedIn. You comment on their LinkedIn. You engage them. They start noticing you. You keep engaging them. They post something on YouTube. You watch their video. You comment. You retweet their tweet again. You engage them. I don't say you should lick their ass. I'm saying engage. You don't network with somebody you don't like. Me, for example, I don't network with somebody I don't like. If I don't like you, I won't network with you. I won't engage your stuff. I also do not expect you to give me a job. Simple. Life is very big for everybody to succeed. So you start engaging people, right? Start engaging them, retweeting their stuff. Before you know, they start noticing you. They start seeing you. This guy, anytime I post, he's always there. Anytime I post, he's always there. The day opportunity will show up. Maybe you're a designer, and then they check, and I know this guy on Twitter. Alpha bro, I think you're a graphic designer. What's up? Can you design this? Bam! Before you know, you've gotten a job. That is it. The design lead for my agency is pay as 10x since he started designing for me. The design lead for my agency, we met at an event and that was it. Come and work now. Blah blah blah. The startup we work for, the startup has failed. But after I started another business, I still carried in. Why? He's so diligent in his work. That is the type of networking I'm talking about. And networking such that people will want to take you anywhere they go because you are so diligent at your duty. All you need is you just want them to know you. You know that your level of work ethics will do the rest. So if you don't have that level of work ethics, you are just wasting your time networking. They will give you one chance. Always know that one chance will come, but you will mess it up because you don't have good work ethics. And you know that people that are coming from poverty, they don't have good work ethics. Yes, they don't, naturally, because you always believe that anything you do is God. You pass exam, it's God. Everybody that is rich in your family, it's God that give them money. It's not them that work, it's God that gave them money. So you don't want to work. Majority of people that come from poor background, they don't have work ethics. Because every success is ascribed to somebody spiritual. It's either it is Allah, or it is God, or it is one Ogun somewhere that gave that person that money, and that person is an evil person. Bro. Away from that, let me talk about actually improving your lifestyle. Start making money. You got a job, 150k. Yes. The next step is for you to start. Don't save money. Don't save money. Eat first. You need bread. You don't want to show up and start looking like a poor person. People hate poor people. You don't know. Poor people hate poor people themselves. Watch how poor people treat you, rich people with respect. Watch how they will treat you. Poor people hate poor people. Poor people hate poor people. They will respect these people that did nothing for them. You their neighbor. So as you're scaling up, get a job, 200k. The first thing you should do, go and bathe, bath yourself up, get a good haircut, get good shirt. This guy on TikTok will say, "Da sugar Sarah." You get what I'm trying to say? Beards. Shave your beards. Save up small change. Change your laptop. Don't show up in a tech event and you are bringing laptop that is dying every 2 minutes. Don't do that. Again, this is not, I'm telling you the mistakes that you will automatically make. Yeah, I've seen many people make that mistake now. Scaling from poverty is hard because you don't even know how to behave rich. And that's why you see many people online, you say, this guy is a poor person. Why? He's rich, but he doesn't even know how to act. It's crazy, man. It's crazy. You need to change things, okay? There's a light called MTN Lumos. Buy solar, small solar that can power your gadget. Buy it. Make sure that anytime your line manager is calling you, hello, are you available for call? Be available for call. Get an internet. Stop complaining. My internet is bad. Go and get router. Yeah. See, these things, they are fundamental to your growth. The earlier, the faster you buy them, the faster your growth. And these are facts. If you buy MTN router today, in 3 months, your income will 10x. These are again, it's not something that have happened to me alone. These are things that I've told my different men. People have mentored into tech. I've mentored many people into tech. These are steps they followed. Get a router, put it in your house. Get MTN Lumos box, that small one. Put it in your house. Have internet, have light. Solve your electricity problem. One of the things that I think I'm very lucky because I started working for clients that are abroad. Like very early in my career, I started working for clients abroad. Like majority of my career have been abroad. Majority of my clients have been abroad. 90%. I've worked for very, very, very few Nigerian companies. Very, very few. And I think it has helped me. Why? You can never catch me complaining about internet. I don't know how to do it. Even when I don't have like internet and electricity, I don't know, because you want to tell a client abroad, you are demarketing yourself. Yeah, it's an excuse that you can jump on, but that's what every other Nigerian say. That's what every other Nigerians jump on. The moment you jump on that excuse, you are just like everybody. Do you think everybody is the same and they will hire you? You have to be different, right? You have to edge other people before they can hire you. So you don't want to be saying things like, my laptop is down. Don't allow your laptop to be down. The moment you have a job that is paying you like 200k, I'm saying the first thing you should do is to build infrastructures that will support that your job, that will make sure that number one, you don't lose the job. Number two, you do the job very well. Number three, you can be recommended for another job. You will work with a boss at that your job. You will work with colleagues. Those your colleagues, they might be lucky. They will move to another company. Can those your colleagues recommend you in the company they are going to? Do you know why they will recommend you in the company they are going to? It's when you have a good work ethics, you have internet, you have electricity. You need to fix your electricity problem. Get a small solar. Stand by. Get internet. Your first salary is not to go and give it to your parents. Don't give your parents your first salary. Who taught us those nonsense? It's nonsense. It's not your parent that gave you job. It is not them that gave you job. It is you that pick a skill, learn the skill, find the skill yourself. Again, these are people that I'm talking to at the beginning. Remember I told you that this video is for people that their parent access cannot give them job. And there are plenty. I'm talking to 80% of Nigerian youths this time around. Yes, I know you. We know ourselves. That's where I came from. Your parents cannot give you letter and you go to UBA and they will employ you. You cannot go to an NFPC and they will employ you. You cannot go to Flower Mills and they will employ you. You know yourself. 5 years ago, I was in your shoe. I studied statistics from Federal University of Technology, Akure Futa. Graduated top 5 of my class. Yes. But I know I ain't getting a job. I didn't bother myself to go to MBS. I pick up my damn laptop, go on YouTube and learn digital marketing. And here I am. And I'm telling you the route, the path you can follow. you get your internet fixed. Your first salary, it is not to go and feed home. Don't feed home. You are not a savior. You cannot feed home. Home did not even want you to feed them. Don't feed home. Don't feed home. I'm saying this and I'm laughing because I'm not using a script, right? I'm just pouring my heart out. Don't bother about home. Why? You do not have the capacity to do it. And whatever you cannot continue, don't start. If you start it, it will cause a problem for you in the future. If you like, take this survive. If you like, don't take it. So your first salary is for you to build infrastructure around yourself, for you to be able to continue learning. No, remember, it is entry level. You don't know anything yet. You are still collecting 150k, 200. Yes, you don't know anything. Your aim is, how can I get better? If you're a social media manager and you have a phone, go get an iPhone. ASAP, iPhone 12, something like that. You're not buying that iPhone because of you want to show that, you're a poor person. You want to buy iPhone because that is what can make you get all that social media gig. That is what you can use to create very good content. In that your house, paint one of the wall, paint it white. Paint it white. Buy the lightning, buy ring light, buy all of those things so that you can create content and it will not look like the background is from poverty. Remember, nobody wants to associate with poverty. These are things you can do for yourself that will help you scale up faster. Build infrastructure that will support your skill, that will support your learning phase. So that is another thing I want to actually emphasize on. Celebrate. Celebrate yourself. I've already told you, you did not leave home to feed mama. Leave mama alone. You will come back to mama when you can do it. See, if you start feeding mama with your 200k, you will stay stagnant in that point. You will stay stagnant. You need to scale up that income to 1 million. That's your aim. How can I scale up this income? Can I scale up this income by working for 2-3 brands? Now, imagine you want to work for 2-3 brands as a social media manager. Imagine the workload, and you want to go to your neighbor to go and be charging, and you skill yourself. You need standby electricity, you need internet for you to do that alone. If you don't have AC, you need fan that will be blowing you when there's heat. You know that, right? You need to be able to buy food. You need your bread. You are hungry. You need to be able to buy bread and eat. Those things are things that are fundamentals. These are the infrastructure you will build on. This video I'm recording now, I woke up. I was talking to somebody on WhatsApp. We're having a conversation, and I thought I should record this as a podcast. Pick up my laptop, I sat down and I recorded it. Why? I'm working from where there is internet, there's electricity. I can do that straight up. Imagine there's those things. I'll now have to plan. Maybe when there's light, I'll record it. Immediately there's light, the energy, the inspiration is gone. I'm not recording this with a content, with a script. It's gone. That's why I want to take a course. You just sit down. You go to YouTube, bam, I want to take this course. You start taking the course. Before you know, NEPA will take lights. Now you not take that course, you go and sleep. Again, the time is ticking. Time is ticking. You not take that course. Tomorrow will come. They will not be like the transformer will blow. Before you know, 3 months till law. 3 months is gone. And you have not done anything. Celebrate yourself, take yourself out, buy good clothes that you can afford, shave, clean your body, improve your hygiene, wash your teeth, take care of yourself, eat good food, buy perfume. Again, I'm listing these things because you will think these things are they're just not. Many people believe these things are what rich people should do. No, they are fundamentals. You are showing up to a meeting with somebody, and and then you appear there and you're smelling bad, they will not give you that damn job. You have lost the job already because everybody in that meeting is not comfortable with your smell. You have lost that job. You cannot get the job. And we are moving from remote to on-site now. Majority of jobs that they are advertising is on-site. And you show up at the office and you're smelling. I pity you. So take care of yourself. Bathe, your mouth hygiene. Brush your teeth. Buy some tom-tom and some chewing gum. Buy some clothes. Take care of yourself. Say, girl, take care of yourself too. Be hygienic. When you show up, put lightning and all of those things. These are things you need to improve immediately. Like immediately. At least upgrade your lifestyle, so that people will want to associate with you. People will want to be seen around you. If you don't do those things, nobody will want to be seen around you. People will run away from you. It is a fact. People can be disguising. I want to help the poor. They just want to help the poor once in a while. Ask them if they want to be seen with the poor every day. They'll tell you no. When you do those things, you can now start saving. Maybe when your income is now around 500, 700, yes, you can now start saving little by little. Again, you are not saving to buy car. You are saving for raining days. You don't go and be thinking you want to buy car. You can't buy a car. You are saving for raining days. In case you lose your job, you start saving 50k here and there, 100k here and there. You can save. You buy a laptop, you upgrade your laptop consistently. Yes, don't go and be using 8 gig RAM for 1 year. You need to upgrade your gadgets. That is your machine that is making you money. Continually upgrade it. When you get to a peak, you are using a standard laptop, Core 5, Core 7. Standardized, you are okay. You can keep going that way. That's when you can now start saying, okay, let me change my environment. Which house can I order? You move out from the slum. Move out from that place. Move out. In Yoruba, they will say, Logba lesi gboro. Losi gboro. Logba lesi gboro. Move away from that locality, so that your mindset will change. You'll be able to see things better. If you have the money, move to Abuja, move to Lagos, move to a city. You know what I'm trying to say? Scale up from there. These are things I learned from my mentor. So don't take any loan. Don't overstress yourself. Don't go and take any loan. You want to help mama. You want to help. Don't. You are not the savior of a family. You have not break through yet. It's when you break through. That is when you can save somebody. You can't save anybody yet. Don't go and be stressing yourself. You will just waste that money. And don't fall back into debt, please. Clear your debts. These are mistakes people like us make. Don't go and take debt. You start a business and you start taking loans. I took loans for my business. Don't go and be taking loans for business. You are not to start any business because you don't even know how to run a business. You don't know it. There are many things about a business. It's not just revenue and income. Forget it. There are many intricacies about businesses. Number one problem about running a business is the people you will deal with. The people. That's the number one thing. The customer that will buy from you, the customers you are buying from, the clients, the people that work. It is people, your family. So everybody that is involved in that business, that is the number one problem. And who are you? How many people have you dealt with? Your class rep in school, you can't even deal with your class rep. Your professor, you can't even deal with them and then get them to postpone the test dates. How can you not deal with a client that you want to order and say, please sir, I want to order a particular raw material, but I will pay you back in 1 week. How do you think you'll be able to negotiate that? I think negotiated that they should push a test date. And you think you can see, don't make that, don't start any business. Don't start any business. Find a skill, learn from there, I'll end the video here. Thank you very much. See you some other time.